it's happening in New York, New Jersey, or Long Island, hear about it with Joe Piscopo. Mornings, 6 to 10 on AM 970. The Answer.
Live from the smartwaytobuy.com studios.
The following segment is sponsored by The Token Team.
All right, we got a new feature on the Piscopo Show starting today. It's brought to you by the Token Team, led by Wall Street entrepreneur, also known as the King of Coins, Johnny Tabacco, my man. Look how good this guy's dressed. Look at this guy. Johnny, welcome to the show. This is perfect. No, we were on TV. Look at that. Look at the color you got. And you're matching Lauren, our Italian girl, man. Look at that. The purple and with the purple. I love this. Listen, John, I hear you have a deal to tell us about for Father's Day from the High Bar Shirt Company. Could you tell us about it, please?
Well, Joe, we're going to get to the High Bar shirt because that's the big news. That's the grand finale today. And I'm wearing the High Bar shirt today, if you could see that on TV.
Very fancy.
Beautiful shirt, white collar.
I love this.
White cuff.
You know, you're talking to me now, man.
Made in America, made in your hometown.
What?
Newark.
Get out of here.
That's right.
There's some radio networks that get their shirts from this company. I think I know
That's
this.
right. They do,
this is
Bill
huge.
O'Reilly,
yes.
They do the NFL
yes.
pregame show.
Yes.
This is the real deal. I've been out at the factory. I met with Sue and the team. They have maybe 100 seamstresses sitting there with sewing machines, sewing handmade custom shirts. Every single person, American, every single shirt, 100% made in America.
This
That's
is
what
good.
we like to see.
I want to come back to that because you know I'm a kind of a clothes geek, and I love it, and I love the way you.
Shirt
I love
just for you.
We'll
talk
right?
about it later.
With the tab thing on it.
You know it.
Oh. High Bar. We're going to go to it. All right, let's call this segment, What's the Deal? What's the Deal? 944 with Piscopo and Tobacco right now. You're going to tell us what the deal on a host of issues. Here you go. Let's begin with the economy. What is the deal, Johnny Tobacco?
Well, what the deal is, it's simple. Forget about the news. Turn off all the crazy liberal progressive channels. Look at your pocketbook. Look at your checkbook. Look at your home. Things are getting fantastically better. News on the employment on Friday. The best employment numbers in 50 years, not 10 years, not a Trump exaggeration, the best employment numbers in 50 years. We had tax cuts that Trump said, I'm going to get tax cuts done in my first year. He got the tax cuts done. So more people now are getting jobs. More people are looking at that take-home check and saying, damn, I like Donald Trump a lot because I'm getting more money in my paycheck. And when you get more money in your paycheck, you go out and spend. You go down to High Bar, you buy a custom shirt. But the bottom line with the economy, Joe, is this. Trump, he threatened tariffs. Everybody got scared. Everybody came back to the table. He never even had to do the tariffs, really, right?
Very true.
So he's a negotiator. The economy is booming. Markets are booming. Employment is booming. The spending is up. Inflation's up marginally, but that means more people are spending. And when people are making more money and small businesses, which employ 80% of the employees in America, are getting a little more money to their bottom line because of a tax cut. You know what they do? They go out and hire people. And it's self-fulfilling. Those more people make more money, and they spend more money, and it drives the U.S. economy. If all these other countries around the world want to rip us off, more people will be like High Bar and make their stuff right here in America.
Now, what's the deal with the Eagles at the White House, man? What are you thinking?
I love Trump. You know, I'm all for the White House opening its doors to the Super Bowl champion. It's a big sport. It's huge in America. It's probably the number one sport, especially for this legalized sports gambling. But if the team doesn't want to come and respect our president, and the owner of the team doesn't tell his employees, get down there and respect our country, the president has every right to say, take a walk. I'd take the other 9 guys to lunch or dinner.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, maybe he will, but I wouldn't. I'd just invite him too.
Did you see him get out of the car? Somebody, my buddy Big Mike, the kid the great kid that works for me, he found a Facebook video where the whole presidential entourage is running with all the Secret Service and the lights, and they were going somewhere on the road. I don't know where. It might have been Long Island. The president stops the entourage with the firefighters, not with the police. He did it with the police when he was running to Marine One. Right. But he got out with the firefighters, stopped. Secret Service went crazy. They scrambled.
Of course.
He got out. He ran to all the firefighters. Took time like I've never seen.
He's a real guy. That's why the establishment hated him on both sides. Yeah. He had to beat his own party. He had to beat the other party. The establishment hates people that could shake it up. The establishment hates people that connect with other real people because they can control the outcome.
Yeah, and not to stay on that, because I know this is true to your heart too. When we're doing the Tunnel to Towers run with the Siller family,
of course,
which is great.
People.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
in September. And we're going to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, and I'm going through, and then we see an entourage, because it was the presidential entourage. It was Barack Obama. And now you have those stellar FDNY in memory of the 343 firefighters who lost their lives during 9/11, and in their memory, with their pictures on with flags, standing. The motorcade
That didn't stop.
Never stopped. He never stopped. He could have. And I said, "What was that?" And
he probably had to get to a lunch with Louis Farrakhan or something. He had no choice with firefighters.
Well, I talked to
if you think about it.
Mayor Giuliani, a great patriot that he is. I said to him, "Mr. Mayor, he didn't stop." He goes, "You know who stopped? Bill Clinton would stop. Bill Clinton used to stop."
Of course.
So it's nice to see a president show that.
And Joe, just to go back, I hate the Eagles.
Yeah,
I'm an avid Giant fan, so
man,
the last thing I wanted to see were the Philadelphia Eagles. My most hated team standing next to
They
my
win the
most favorite
Super Bowl,
president.
and there's got to be a controversy at the White House for
If you're
crying
the
out
owner
loud.
of the team, those are your employees. You tell them go.
Boom.
You don't want to go.
Boom.
You're fired.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I hear you.
That's what I'd say.
John, tell me about the High Bar. You get 20% of custom-made shirts from the High Bar Shirt Company. You can call, if I can give you the number, 855-854-4321. Thanks for bringing business to the station. We're talking politics with you.
Of course, but Joe,
you knew, because I
Joe,
like clothes,
You know
I got to take it to Piscopo.
That's right. And you know me. You know I'm always wearing my suit and tie. This is the way
you
I go
look-
to work every day. There's not a lot of us left, Joe, that
Yeah,
still wear a
last of
suit
the
and tie.
Mohegans.
But let me take
Due
my
respect to
jacket
the
off.
Mohegans.
Disregard
Oh,
the
look at this.
But High Bar is giving the whole team right here, Frankie Five Boroughs, Big Al Catullo, and Joe, a beautiful High Bar shirt.
We're going to get
Want
these?
the two-tone. Next Tuesday when I come in,
Yeah.
the deal is you guys are all going to have one of these shirts. You're going to choose the color. You're going to choose the collar, the cuffs. And for you, we're going to get the nice tab collar.
You could do the tab collar. You could do
We're going to get you the tab collar and everything.
Because
You're going to love it.
You know what? We were at a birthday party on Friday, and they said, "Don't wear a tie." We're not wearing ties, but I always wear a tie out of respect. I'm like you.
You had the tab.
If I had the tab and I couldn't take the tie off because
We're
the
going
tab.
to come out with a special shirt in my honor, J Tabacco, called the J Tab. And you're going to be able to have the tab,
Guy's the
or you're
best.
going to be able
The
to
best.
fold it in and not have the tab. So if you love the shirt and you don't want to wear it with a tie, you could still wear the shirt.
Go online to highbarshirt.com. Highbarshirt.com. Don't forget the promo code Piscopo for 20%
Yeah, and Joe, just let me
off.
say this. For last-minute Father's Day gifts, the viewers on Tuesday are going to be able to tune in and see all you guys emblazoned in these beautiful shirts. And for Father's Day, you go to High Bar, you put in Piscopo, you're going to get 20% off for all you guys and all your listeners. For last day Father's Day gift, it's going to be a shirt like this between $80 and $100.
But,
Wow.
So John, this is like a custom-made shirt.
This is a
for-
custom-made shirt for you. What High Bar does is they'll send you a shirt to your basic size. You try it on. You tell them, I want the sleeves a little shorter. You send it back. At their cost, they ship it back to you, and it's fully customized. Can't see it. I put the initials over here, but they put your initials, collar, whatever you want. It's a custom shirt. For people that don't wear suits all the time, you want to have one or two in your closet
Oh,
for
yeah.
those big events.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's made in.
made in America. I think it's the most important thing. When I walked in the factory, I couldn't believe it.
In
It
Newark.
looks like things you see in other countries because they have low wages. These are all American people working for an American company, and everything is made in the USA.
I love that. In Newark, New Jersey, you're
Newark,
telling me.
New Jersry.
John Tobacco, thank you, my brother.
Joe,
and,
thank
look,
you
the
very
face
much,
of his
guys.
watch matches the shirt. Look at this guy. My God, you're
You
making
gotta
me look
try to
bad.
put it all
Come on,
together.
I got it. I see everything. I'm watching you.
Everybody knows this guy. Now, everybody knows he can do a radio show. Joe Piscopo. Mornings, 6 to 10 on AM 970. The Answer.